here we are. This is me, and we are 4 days post lipo. Everything is looking good. I can sleep on my stomach, stop sleeping on my sides, and I'm gonna be ready for the summer, period. Look at that. I'm a little swollen, but that's normal, and we are done. And here we go. Hey YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Hey, yeah, haven't done this in a while. All right, let's do this again. Hey you guys, hey, hi, how are you? I haven't posted a video in a long time. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kiara, and this is my channel, Heyyyy. And if you came here from TikTok, hey y'all. So as you can tell in the title of this video, based on the thumbnail, even like based off my TikToks, your girl got lipo 360. And it was the best decision I've made. I have so much to tell you about my journey, about my experience, about lipo 360 so far, what I've noticed. So this will be my 1 month post-op video. I plan on doing a 1 month, a 3 month, and then maybe a 6 month. Yeah. Yes, I got lipo 360. No, I did not get a BBL. No shade to the BBL girlies. I just felt like at this point in my life, I just don't want it. When I was just look at my body. Roll the clip. And that's just with lipo. That's literally, y'all, I literally told my doctor, I have the foundation. I just need your expertise to scope it out. I literally told him that during my consultation. I told him that again, like when I was getting my blood work, I think I talked to him. And I literally told him right before we went to the operating room. I'm like, think Miami Beach. Think how you be giving the girls with the BBL bodies, like the little snatch. Think that. Just give me the snatch look, no BBL. Just snatch. Just be pulling that fat out. Just be pulling it out with your little cannula, cannula. Just pull all the fat out. That's literally what I told him, and we pounded it right before I went to the operating room. Now I will tell you, the surgery is literally the easiest part. I think I like this hair. But anyway, the surgery is literally the easiest part that you will ever do. Let me say it one more time for the people in the back. The surgery is the easiest part of the entire process. You literally just lay there, okay? The hard part is the recovery. Your road to recovery is the hardest part, okay? Now, I have made a list of stuff that I want to talk about so we can stay on track. It's no particular order or whatever. I just literally made a list in my notes so we can just talk about this stuff because I feel like it was so much stuff that I had no idea about when it came to liposuction. Like I'm thinking like, I get my lipo, I'm gonna recover, you wear your faja, you good to go. Girl, the recovery is more important than the surgery. I mean, it's just as important as the surgery. Let me start there. The recovery is just as important as your surgery because the recovery is what's going to get you those results that you truly want. Okay? So, 1 month post-op. Let's see. I think like 3 weeks before my surgery, I had to go do like all my blood work and stuff. Like they do your blood work to make sure, you know, like you healthy or whatever. They do like all this stuff in your blood, like cholesterol. Like it's a lot of stuff. I don't even know. They check so much stuff. They check like HIV and hepatitis, all type of stuff. So they check all of that. You do your blood work or whatever. Make sure you're in the clear for that. And then they give you your prescription. So like just go fill your scripts and get it ready so when you get out of surgery you have your meds or whatever. So I think I filled my stuff like a couple days after my blood work. I'm like, there's no rush, but let me just fill it. So I have 3 scripts right here. So you're going to have, this is completely empty. You're going to have to take antibiotics for a week. And I think it's like 4 pills a day or something. You got to take your antibiotics. It's a lot of pills. You popping them like every 4 hours, I think. You have to take that to make sure you don't get no infection after the surgery. And then you get medication for like if you're nauseous or whatever. I was never nauseous, so I never took these. Like I've never even opened this bottle, so I never took those. And then you get your pain meds. I had Percocet. My doctor prescribed me with like a low dose of Percocets. Everybody's pain tolerance is different. Well, when I came out of surgery, they did pop me one, like as soon as like I was out of, the anesthesia and I woke up or whatever. She gave me like a cracker or something, and then she popped one in my mouth, and then like they helped. No, I was already dressed too. I was already dressed. I just, when I woke up, I was really, really cold, and then after a while, I'm like, oh my God, I have to use the bathroom. And they let me go to the bathroom or whatever, and then they gave me one of my perks, and then she wrote like on this paper like, this the next time you're gonna take them because the pain will start kicking in or whatever. It did kick in for me. Like it was like that day and like the next day. Like I feel like the first 2 days, like my surgery was early in the morning. Like my surgery was like, I was the first patient of the day. My surgery was scheduled for like 7 a.m. I think, and I think we got there like 6:30 a.m. something like that. So I was the very first patient of the day, and I think we got out at like, I think we got in the room and like I went into the operating room like maybe like 8:30ish, give or take, and then I think I came out of surgery like 10 something. I really don't remember. It was foggy, y'all. It's so foggy. But I think we left at like 10:30, 11ish. I don't know. All I know is the surgery was like maybe an hour and a half tops. Like the actual operating room. Not like the check-in, the pregnancy test. They prepping your arm for the IV. Like not including all of that. But my surgery itself, I believe it was like an hour and a half. Let's just stay with that. So anyway, I took my Percocet, one at the office, and I took another one at 1 something because it did start hurting for me. Like I know a lot of people say like they didn't hurt at all, they didn't have no pain. Everybody's pain tolerance is different. Like I feel like I have a pretty okay pain tolerance, but let me tell you something. Liposuction, like the pain is different. It's like a burning sensation. It's like fire. Like at one point I felt like it was like steak knives on fire that was just poking me. That's how I want to describe the pain. That's how it felt for me. Like some people are a lot of pain, some people are just like okay, and some people have no pain at all. It really just depends on you. Like, I feel like the first 2 days, like, I just really just wanted to sleep and lay down. Like, I was in pain. I'm sore. I'm swollen, and then you got, like, your drainage stuff. Like, it's just a lot. Like, I just wanted to go to sleep. So, I took mine. I still got a few left, but we're going to talk about what happened with that. We're going to talk about that. So, I still have a few left. So, yeah, get your scripts filled because you want to get them done before surgery. You want to have everything ready to go for your surgery. So get your meds ready. Since we're already on the topic of the pain meds, I might as well tell you. So the massages hurt. They shouldn't call it a massage. I told people they shouldn't call it a massage. Like I told my massage therapist, my massage techs, that this should not be called a massage because massage is relaxing. It's comfortable. It's calming music. It's essential oils. This is a torture chamber. My very first lymphatic massage, I cried. I damn near jumped off the table. I think I've had about like 8 massages since my surgery so far. They still hurt, but they don't hurt as bad. But they still hurt. And honestly, it don't really matter what you take. Like I was popped, like my very first massage, I didn't take anything. Like I had no expectation. I didn't know what it was. I'm just thinking, oh, it's a massage. It's going to rub me. It's going to be okay. I cried. Like not like, I cried, okay? Cried. The tears, the floodgates were open. I cried. And then think about it. You have to take everything off. And you lay on the table and they put like this arnica cream and stuff on you and they just rub you down, you know, get like the fluids moving, all that stuff. I ain't never felt no pain like that in my life. And then again, I want to tell you, with the lipo, with the little machine that the doctor used to remove the fat, I don't know what happens, but it creates like a burning sensation in like your nerves or whatever. So like the sides, when you get those sides massaged on, they burn. It is a burning sensation. It feels like you're on fire, bruh. When I first started, I was taking like one perk, and then I said, "Oh my God, this shit still hurt." And they had left the room. I ain't gonna lie, because it was one day I had to get a massage and I had to get drained. And the drain is when they stick little needles in you and get the fluid out. As soon as they left out the room, I took another one. So I took 2. Okay, I took 2, and I don't regret it. And granted, it still hurts, but it doesn't hurt as bad. But it's still gonna hurt. It don't matter what you take, it still hurts. Still hurts. But it wasn't as painful. So it was to the point where I would start taking like 2 on my way to the doctor. I would actually take an Uber on my way there because when I take 2, it makes me sleepy. Like, I don't know how to get like all these perk songs or whatever. Perk make me sleepy. Okay? I can't drive with that. I can't drive. You don't gotta do it. I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying that I did it and it helped me a little bit. But you do what you want to do. But the massages are gonna hurt regardless. The massage, everybody I talk to who's had some type of procedure done, like a tummy tuck, lipo, BBL, they all did the same thing. But you use your own judgment and do what you want to do. I'm not a doctor. Take this with a grain of salt. It's just what I did. You don't got to be like me. Be better than me. Another thing I want to say when it comes to your healing journey, like that first month is really going to be, like, not the first month, but like the first couple of weeks when you start like showering and stuff, it's going to be hard to turn because you're just going to be so sore. So if I like a turn like this, it's going to hurt. Like, it's going to hurt. So invest in a back scratcher because, baby, when I tell you, when you're trying to shower and you can't like reach back because there's in so much pain, like moving this, that's gonna hurt. Get you a back scratcher. I already had one. So I remember when I discovered it one night in the shower and my back was itching so bad. I was like, because I really couldn't bend, so I'm just going back, just scratching. And then it also helps just to wash up because I'm like, I can't even reach back there to wash my butt. I'm lathering it up with soap and I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this in the shower because it's like, I can't get back there. It hurts. Get you a back scratcher. Okay? Get you a back scratcher. Ooh, now this is another one. Free game right here. Free game right here. When you are recovering, your stomach is going to itch, okay? It was one night, I had literally had like a rat tail comb, and I was just like moving around my faja, moving between the boards, and I was just digging it in there. And just at one point, I just pulled the thing down, I just took the comb, and I was just scratching my skin. Like, your stomach is going to itch, bro. So when I was getting my massages, I go to Chicago Dow's. So if you're in Chicago, get your massages from Chicago Dow's. But yeah, they put me on to something that's going to change your life, okay? It is called Benadryl cream. I didn't even know Benadryl had cream. And you look at this bottle. I mean, not this bottle. Look at this tube. Like, this tube is basically empty. Like, look. I've been using this tube. Like, look at it. Look at it. This Benadryl cream is going to save your life. And it works so fast. Like, you literally just squeeze it out, just start rubbing it in your stomach, the itching is going to stop. Because there's something about like the healing process, like your nerves are like waking back up or something, and it is going to itch. And it don't matter how much you scratch, it's still going to itch. Get you some Benadryl cream. I got this from Amazon, and it actually came in a 2-pack. I just don't know where my other one is at. Like, shout out to them because I didn't even know Benadryl made cream. I had no idea. So, get you this. Be nice to your nurse that's bringing you back you know, bringing you back to life from the anesthesia. Be nice to them. Like, this lady gave me extra gauze that I never even used. She gave me gauze. She gave me like an extra little diaper thing, and then she gave me like extra like drape stuff. So she put one in my car when I was bringing I can't talk. When she was bringing me out to the car, she put one of these down in the car. And then when I was laying down, like sleeping, I put one down when I was sleeping. I put another one down for something else. I forgot. And this is just extra stuff that I have that I never use. So be nice to them. They're gonna give you stuff, supplies that you need. Like I didn't even use this stuff. And this brings me to like my next point. The recovery process is so expensive because there's so much stuff that you need. Like, you might think you have everything, like, you done did all your research and you done bought all this stuff. And then when it comes to the actual experience, like the actual process, you're like, oh, I didn't know I needed that. Oh, I didn't buy that. Like, oh, like for instance, the Benadryl cream. I had no idea that I needed Benadryl cream. I had no idea that my stomach was going to itch like this. So just be prepared. Like, this stuff adds up and it's expensive. The recovery process is expensive if you want to maximize your results. There we go. Which brings me to the next thing. You know, you need your Lipo foam. I think they come like 3 in a pack, and I bought 3 packs of this. I currently have my Lipo foam on right now. I have 5 pieces of foam in my garment, and I also have like an ab board. So it's so much. And then I had bought like this backboard thing. I literally only wore this once. And once I started getting my massages, they was like, this don't do nothing. We don't use these. So it really just depends on like your massage place. Like my massage place that I go to, they don't really care for these things. They say they don't do anything. So I don't even wear this thing. Like I literally wore it for a week and then I just stopped wearing it. I'm going to keep it because I bought it, but it's just collecting dust. So it's cool to get some of your stuff. Just be mindful that you're gonna have to buy more stuff once you start getting your massages. Yeah, it's just the recovery process is just expensive. Like, I remember I bought arnica tablets that I was taking before surgery that would help with like the bruising and stuff. It's like stuff flying around. So I had bought arnica tablets. I bought arnica cream that helps with like the bruising and the swelling and the pain or whatever. This is an investment. That's all I'm going to say. Like, this is so expensive. It's not cheap. So, it's not cheap. Like, if you care about your recovery process and the journey and, like, it's not cheap. Like, the surgery is one thing. But the recovery, the massages, that's a whole nother thing. When it comes to your Fajas, okay? Next thing we're talking about, Fajas. Don't make the mistake that I did. When I bought all of my supplies for surgery, I bought 2 spanks. So when I came out of surgery, they did not put me in a Faja. They put me like in a spank thing because I feel like the Faja, that would have been painful, honestly. Because all that compression, fresh out of surgery, I know that would hurt. But yeah, they put me like in this little Spanx like garment or whatever. So I bought 2 of those because I thought it was going to be a while before I got into an actual Faja. I was in my Faja the very next week. I had no idea. So do not invest in another surgery little spank garment thing because you're not even going to be in it. So don't waste your money on that. Get you a good Faja. And honestly, you don't even know what's a good Faja until you actually get in it. So, but I do want to point out, but the Fajas, they tend to dig into your skin. Like at first, like it was leaving like scratches and bruises. Like it looked like I was in fights. So I had to invest in some scar cream and some cocoa butter because I'm like, I don't want to look like I've been fighting. Like it was literally just scratches and bruises, and I was like worried, like, oh my god, I don't want this. So another thing I want to put y'all on. This cream called Scar Away, and it's a silicone gel. And this stuff, it works. I think it's like $12. I bought this from Walmart. And this is the only size that it come in. And I hate the size. I'm not going to lie to you. This irritates me. It's like a little roller ball. And it's like, I feel like the little roller ball gets in the way and it popped out. Like, I hate the roller ball. But the actual Scar gel, this stuff works. So you literally just squeeze it out the tube and you just put it directly on the area or whatever. Let it dry and get tacky before you like put your clothes back on or whatever. But this stuff works. So I use this and cocoa butter. I use this and cocoa butter to get rid of the scars. And it's been working. Like, I wish I had a picture of like before and after I could show you guys, but no. So even with the Faja, this is another thing that I had no idea that I had to buy. So you need to wear a sports bra. Well, you don't have to, but you have a sports bra under here because you cannot wear real bras yet. Honestly, I haven't worn a real bra and haven't worn underwear in the longest. Like, since I had surgery, I haven't worn a bra or panties. Because with the garment, with the Faja, you can't really wear panties under a Faja. Like, that don't work. It don't work. So I have my sports bra right here, and then I have a cami right here because you don't want to put the lipo foam directly onto your skin, because I forgot what they told me, but I think my massage tech said it can leave like burn marks or some type of marks, I believe. So you gotta wear your cami on under your Faja because the lipo foam can't touch your skin. And then the last one, this is my actual Faja. So you got all of this, and you hear it. That's my ab board right there. So I'm gonna actually show y'all. So this is what I look like under clothes. So I have my ab board. That's what you hear. And then that's the ab board right there. And then this right here, this is the actual lipo foam right here. So ab board, foam, Faja, whatever. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I hate the ab board because it makes me look kind of boxy. So I'm always like conscious of what I wear. But during this whole process, like, I've been wearing like cardigans and like t-shirts, like pants or jeans. But honestly, I can't really zip up my jeans with all this stuff. So I just have like a t-shirt or like a cami over it and like a nice little cardigan or sweater over it, because I can't button up my jeans right now. Like, this board and stuff is just in the way. Like, I can't wear it. And honestly, like, the first 2 to 3 weeks, I don't even think I wore jeans. Like, I wore like stretchy like yoga pants and work pants and sweats. I love sweats and leggings. Like, I did not wear jeans for a while because I just didn't want anything close or tight on me besides the Faja. Like, I didn't want to deal with it. Just too much. But one thing about the Faja that I do want to point out, be mindful of the opening part, because it can either be like a flap where you can just move the flap and use the bathroom, do your business, or it can be a zipper. So my very first Faja, the Faja that I have on right now, has a zipper at the bottom. If you can go without the zipper, I recommend getting a Faja with just a flap opening, because the zipper, you can zip some things up, and I haven't done it, but it can happen, and that's gonna hurt. So if you, that's my word of advice. If you buy your Faja, pay attention to the bottom. Make sure it's a flap versus the zipper. My other Faja is a flap, not just a zipper, because that's a lot. Get 2 Fajas at minimum. You need more than one. Like, I feel like for like the first 3 weeks, I only had 1 Faja, and I was miserable. Because let me tell you something. With these Fajas, you have to keep them on 24/7. Like, you have to keep them on. Like, even like when you use the bathroom and stuff, you're keeping them on. So like, especially like after your massage, like they tack you in real good, and they, you know, rub you down, tack you in, and it's just like, dang. Like, and then for me, they told me I need to keep mine on for like at least 3 days, take it off, wash it, and then put it back on. So like, that's how I was doing it. Like, I would, like, the day I was having my massage, the day that my massage was scheduled, that's when I would, like, even, or the night before, depending on how I felt. Like, the night before or the day of, I would, like, shower really good, and then just put it on for just the sake of putting it on, and then get my massage. They're going to tack you in, put it in right, and then, you know, go about your day. So I feel like I was at first getting massages like every 3 to 4 days or whatever. And so I'll have it on for 3 or 4 days, take it off, shower, wash it, and put it back on. And I was miserable. Like, doing all of that with one faja, miserable. Get you 2. Get you at least 2. If you can do 3, go ahead. I only bought 2 because I'm like, I'm good. I can rotate with 2. I'm good on this. I can rotate. And then another thing with the faja, you do have to get them taken in because you want to be compressed to like the best that you can be compressed to. So after a while, you just get them taken in. That's another fee. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, the recovery process is so expensive. Like, bro, it's so expensive. Yeah, take it in. Get it taken in. So with my brown faja, I did not get this one taken in, but my black faja, I did get that one taken in. Like, that one makes me look good. And even with the fajas, like with all this foam and stuff, you're gonna look like a box. You're gonna look like a square with all this stuff on. But when you get it taken in, it's gonna be like so tight to your body, and you're gonna get that sculpted look that you desire. So, and then you're gonna get like that max compression. That's just another thing. You got to get those taken in. My black one is so tight to the fact that I can't even put it on. So like on my off days, like in between showers, like I'll just put this brown one on, and then like when I go get my massage, then I'll bring the black one with me, and then just put me back in that one so I can get like that tight compression that I need. But I cannot put that thing on myself. Like, it's so tight. Like, if I didn't have like the foam and the boards and stuff, I'm sure I could put it on. But with all this stuff, I cannot put that thing on for dear life. Like, I can't put it on. It's so tight. And it's not like it's tight that it hurts. It's just so tight to put it on. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. But yeah, that's it for the fajas. Get you at least 2 because you're going to need it. And be mindful of the openings for the bottom because it's like a flap or it's a zipper. If you can, get the flap opening. And yes, you can use the bathroom. You can do the 1 and you can do the 2 with the faja on. Like, seriously, the only time your faja should be off is if you're in the shower. That's the only time it should be off. But honestly, I feel like I've touched on so much stuff in this video. That's it for the 1 month post-op liposuction 360. I just want to say, give yourself grace because it's like you just had this major surgery. You are recovering. You can't really wear your clothes because they don't fit, especially with all the stuff going on. And it's like, I know you want to show your body off, but give yourself some grace. Your body's not ready. Your body's still healing. Just be gentle with yourself. Like, it's a growing process, like, for real. So that is it for the 1 month post-op liposuction 360. So far I am loving my results. Like, I'm like, dang, I should have got a BBL. I'm looking like this. But honestly, I don't want a BBL at this point in the game. But if you have the foundation, liposuction 360 is gonna make everything. My dog is drinking water, so if you hear that, that's my dog. But anyway, Lipo 360 is really going to enhance what you already have. Like, I always had like a little bit of butt, a little bit of side butt, whatever, a little bit of hip. It makes everything just pop. So if you have that and you just want to just make everything just stand out a little bit more, go ahead and get the Lipo 360. If you just like, you want your BBL, go on, girl, get your BBL. But I am happy with my results so far, and I'm still swollen. Like, I'm not like as swollen as like when I first came out of surgery, but the swelling is still there, and I'm happy already. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that is it for my 1 month post-op review. I will see you guys at my 3 month post-op, and I'll probably have some footage from like the doctor's office and everything like that. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. But yeah, I will catch you guys on the next video. Do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, bye y'all.